Even though it did have some serious damage, like, holy cow, man. But I'm not a little crybaby, and I can fix this crap, so. What is up, darlings, and welcome back to Kirsties'Karz. Okay, we're back in the shop today. We are no longer at Glamis, no longer in Arizona. It feels nice, but it feels cold, if you know what I mean. Although it's been absolutely beautiful here, California is just, like, really hot. So I always have to, like, get readjusted, you know? But a lot has been happening since I've gotten back. I got so much to tell you guys and so much to show you. It's insane. If you can see, I see a lot of boxes. I don't know who has been ordering so many parts. They just appeared, you know, like, we got a lot of stuff to go over. First of all, that's a freaking toolbox, and I'm getting ready to set that up. All of my tools need a new home. I've been getting just so many gifts from fans, from, you know, sponsors, and I just really want a place to put all these things, you know, where I'm like, that's some of my new stuff, you know? Does that sound right? I don't know. I literally have nowhere to put anything. I feel really flustered, and I went and bought a toolbox, you guys. I had a $50 coupon, alright, and I used it and I saved $50, so it was a good purchase. Anytime you use a coupon, you're allowed to say, it was a good purchase, okay? I've been, just booking the vacation for me and the kiddos. Here in the next 2 weeks, we're going on a vacation, and I'm so freaking excited. Like, truly, I can't wait to get every single one of them out of this house. And just, let's go on an adventure. My garage door is broken still. I climbed up there. It's pretty dang broken. I just can't wait to get rocking on today. We got a lot to unbox and do. And we got some elcamino stuff to make happen. Because I got everything that I need now to get rolling on this quarter. I'm so freaking pumped. No more wrong parts. No more missing pieces. We got this. I have a lot of fab work to do on this, and that's where we're getting started. And I also have a lot to do elsewhere on it. So, let's just get rocking. Okay, you guys. I got, like, super excited. I tried to make this video here, like, I don't know, a week ago maybe. And I was like super excited, and I was unboxing the outer wheelhouse, right? Like, I'll show you guys the clip here. Auto Metal Direct. I had honestly never heard of them, so. That doesn't look right, you guys. Okay, so I am not going to lie to you guys. This is the wrong side. What a conundrum. Oh my gosh. I thought I was just gonna get started on this freaking passenger side, but apparently not. It's funny. Okay. But the thing was that it was the wrong side. So that's actually the driver's side outer wheelhouse that I got. And I need, obviously, the passenger side here. So I went ahead and, like, super quick ordered the right side, which would be the left side. Or no, wait, the right, yeah. Either way, the right side, the side that I needed. I went ahead and ordered the right side and got the correct one. That's like my luck, though. I'm so bad at ordering parts, like, pretty sure I ordered the right one, but I might not have. Don't know. And can't find the receipt. So I went ahead and hung on to the other one, and because I'm planning on doing the other side too, you know, so it's not a big deal. I'll use that one eventually, so I saved it. But yeah, I was like super excited. I was like, wait. Okay, so, wait, no, this is the new one that I just got. So this is the correct one. Even though it did have some serious damage, like, holy cow, man. But I'm not a little crybaby, and I can fix this crap, so whatever, you know. At least I got it. Who cares if it's a little damage? The whole point is I'm gonna have to mess with it anyways. But look at this baby. Okay, so first of all, wow. Like the old one was so muffed up, dude, I can't even comprehend. And it sticks out so far though. Okay, so because the old one back here was so rusty, okay, and broken off, like around here, this one sticks out a lot farther, which scares me. But honestly, it doesn't scare me too bad because I've had people warn me about how I need to test fit this before I weld it in and just like clamp it in and then make sure that the new quarter like actually fits in. And then this is the other one, right? So we got the driver's side up top, passenger side down here. And this weird little bump is like how I knew exactly when I pulled the other one out that that was not right, because that bad boy was on that side. And on this one, see, it's on that side. So that was defeating. I was pretty defeated that day, but it's okay, you guys. Now we have both of them. Woo-woo! All right, we have both of them, and also, let me tell you guys about this. So, I did some research, and for the driver's side, I can literally buy the quarter panel that comes from like right here, right? It has the whole door jamb included. Okay, like, ugh. And then it goes all the way up here to this seam. And I gotta show you guys like how much easier that would be. Like literally, I would just have to pop those seams, spot weld it, all the way along, and then on the bottom, and it would be done. Ugh, I'm really debating now. But I had this quarter panel that I am putting in right now. The reason why I cut all this out, I had that quarter panel sent to me for free, okay? By one of my friends, a fan, a YouTube member. You rock, dude. And this whole thing, man, it's all because of you, because you sent me that and you gave me the push to just freaking get going on it, you know? And here I sit. I have been scared, obviously, but honestly, I'm thinking about doing that for the driver's side because it has the fuel door, and I just feel like it would be a lot easier for me, and I didn't have to pay for this side. So it's like, can I afford like $499 for one side? No, not really. But yes, when it comes to, you know, how much time, you know, and like how bad it's gonna look, like we'll just see. Maybe I'm a freaking professional at this, and maybe I rock this out of the park. And I'll be like, pow, pow, pow. I can just buy the cheaper one for the other side, you know? Like, who cares? Because I'm awesome. But we won't know until we get there. So, thank you guys for sticking around with me. We got a lot of stuff to get done. I gotta open up this toolbox. Like, all of my toolboxes are pretty dang full, okay? Like to the brim, okay? Like that's a lot of freaking wrenches, and there's no spare drawers. Like that's kind of what I'm getting at here, is I have to cross match all my screwdrivers and all my tools, and it's driving me nuts. Okay, and I just like, look, these screwdrivers from Capri didn't even have a home. I didn't even have a home for these yet. Same with these wrenches. And same with all of these super cool impact sockets that I got from Capri. Like, I need a spot for all of these bad boys. Those are sweet. Everybody always gives me crap about my little tiny ratchets, but I have this collection for a reason, because they are very nifty, especially in the situations where no other ratchet would fit, you know? Get these suckers tight, get this thing in place, and fill it up with some new tools. Heck yes. I mean, how can you not be excited? I'm going for red, white, and blue. I really wanted the white box, but they didn't have any, and they said it'd be 4 weeks, and I was like, psh, colors don't really matter that much to me. I got my red one, got a blue one. Just need a white one in the middle, and we'll be super patriotic. It's such a beautiful evening out. Look at the view. I love the Colorado sunsets. Very tranquil, very beautiful. The pinks, the purples. Loving it, loving it. I've made some serious progress on my shop, but I'm not done yet. So, I'm gonna eat some dinner though, and then we're gonna get back at it. Alright, you guys, so I've kind of decided to make this my Capri toolbox. I mean, Capri has sent me so many amazing tools. How could I not? So it has fully taken over my toolbox. These are all Capri sockets that I have gotten, extensions, ratchets, man, and the list goes on. Okay, we got wrenches and some channel locks. We got different kinds of hammers. I have another one somewhere I gotta find. But we got all of the Capri tools, man. I just can only hope that maybe, just maybe, they'll fill up the rest of my drawers for me. We got a lot of empty space that needs to be filled, Capri. So, I mean, you guys know, if you send it on over, I will definitely put it to use. I wanted to show you guys, though, my super cool German buddy George. He sent me some more German tools. I've never heard of this brand. Wera? Be a tool rebel. That looks like a pretty sick driver, and it comes with like some, maybe just one. Is it just one? Yeah, I'm not really sure what I'm reading here, but we're gonna check it out. Whoa, that looks sick. Oh my goodness. Wow, this is very, very cool. Velcro. So let's just check this out. Like, the case is freaking so cool. Like, that's awesome. This just, holy cow. I thought it was just one. Wow. That is beautiful. But I got it. Heck yes. So you just gotta push a little harder. Use a little bit of strength there, Kirsty. Bam. How freaking sweet, dude. That is something that I will definitely put to use. Thank you so freaking much, George. I freaking love this one. It may not be mini, dude, but it is absolutely awesome. Look at my rad collection of hot rod magazines. There's a lot more of them. My dad collected them, so there's more of them, but these are the ones that I got out here in the shop. I think I'm going to take some time and, like, each video maybe just go through a little bit of them. I mean, it's just, like, so fun. Just, like, a blast from the past. You know what I mean? Like, some of the prices in here are insane. Hooker competition. Woo! But truly, $159 for a cow hood. That's pretty crazy. How fun is it though? I mean, would you guys like that? For me to just like find some key things and like each video kind of throw in a part of history? I think that'd be cool. Some headers for $100. Supercharger system, $1,200. Jeesh. Pulley kit included free. Insane. How fun though, right? I mean, heck yeah. Okay, so since I always put my booth up like right here, I've kind of designated this as like my painting area. Forget all this stuff, I still gotta move it, but I got my compressor all set up here. I got my paint stuff getting set up, which is pretty exciting. We got more storage for more things, which is pretty essential. I'm making this kind of like my welding station. I need to organize, but I'm gonna keep all my welding stuff here, and I'm just like rolling in the organization field pretty much. I got some of this stuff cleared off, not fully, but this desk is looking good. I've kind of just been going around doing everything, I feel like. It is a messy day, for sure. I am not prepared for what today had in store for me, but we are getting there. It's an El Camino day. Let's just get something done. All right, deal. We're going to do this wheel well. I'm going to get this old one off of here one way or another. So, I kind of like started taking a little chisel to this just to see how it would pop off of there. And I mean, it's popping off pretty good. So I'm just going to keep hitting it with this chisel and hammer and get this whole thing off. Thank goodness I was gifted a bunch of chisel sets and stuff, man. So I got everything I need to get this done. I also, oh yeah, we got to go back over here because I was playing around with this thing, which is so cool. All right. This thing is a flange and punch tool for my air compressor. It's an air tool. Oh my gosh. So much fun. So much fun. So, as you guys can see here, I kind of just had a little fun punching some holes to see how it works. And I straightened out this piece of metal with the other side, which is pretty crazy. I didn't know it could do that. But, I mean, the hole punching part freaking works, you know? So, I'm totally thinking that might be how I put my new holes in this bad boy. Yeah. So that way we can spot weld it in, nice and easy. Gosh, I'm so grateful for all the tools everybody sent me. This is gonna go great. I think I'm gonna try and sand this down a little bit. There's a lot of them. Oh boy, boy, boy. That's a lot. I feel like that is a very excessive amount of freaking spot welds, honestly. I mean, there's like 100. I feel like it's a very excessive amount. A lot of spot welds. Okay, so do we drill them out or do we try and chisel that crap out, man? Either way, this is gonna be horrible. Heck yeah. Honestly, that shit's like, screw you. I'm gonna have to drill all these out. Yep, just gonna have to do that. Okay. I think this drill bit's a little too big. Don't make fun of my Ryobi tools, okay? If you think I can do better, go ahead and send them to me. I'll put the link in the description. Because this is all I can afford right now. And I don't really use a drill too often. Like, not at all really. So, yeah. That's why. I received these. Which, I don't honestly know what they are. to be honest about it. Never get this freaking thing to just... Okay, this drill just is a piece of shit. Piece of crap. Alright, I do need a better drill. I am not gonna lie on that one. That one's better, but this one will hopefully do what I need it to do. That's all I'm saying, okay? That's all I'm asking. I ain't asking for much. I'm guessing, I don't know how to use these. I don't know how to use these. So that's interesting, you know? Does it start like that and then thread itself in? No, I should probably just do that. Alright, I'm gonna just try it. I'm pretty sure these are like spot weld drill bit things, you know, that you're supposed to use to like drill out spot welds. Not really sure. Not positive on that. It came just like you see here. Not much information. So, we're going with what we got. Alright, put this puppy in here. See, I do know how to use a drill properly. That other one just sucks. I am not a professional. I do not know what it is, but we're getting it done. That's the whole thing. Getting it done. How you can, when you can. Wow. That thing's freaking cool. Oh, buddy, man. It's real cool if you have strength. Just wants to keep moving on me. Dude, that's sick. Well, that eliminated that fucking problem. Holy shit. But that hole is huge. I mean, does it really matter, I guess? Not really. As long as it gets the job done. Oh. 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 Come on, baby. Okay, I should also state that this thing is kind of scary. Kind of powerful. So, hopefully you guys can see it in there. My dad had these like patch thingies going on. I definitely need to come here and get these out. All of these 800 freaking screws, Dad. Geez. Oh man, I'm kind of scared though because I'm wondering maybe he was patching a hole on the actual inner wheel well. Hopefully not, but if it is, then I will just redo his patch, because, yeah, I ain't buying the freaking inner, too, because that's a whole lot more work, man. Woo, okay. Alright, you guys, so, yeah. I mean, it works, so we're just gonna keep doing what works, And I'm gonna pull that little patch out that my dad made and just, you know, get that out of there. Oh, Pops, I should have missed that. Gosh, there's so many of them. It's like... Gosh, Dad. Alright, where's my freaking gloves? Oh, what a rusty piece of metal that is. Well, we found what it was hiding. There is a big old hole. Oh boy. Holy cow, you guys. Just like getting the grasp of like actually seeing how bad this really is. Like literally, wow. I'm like at a loss for words right now. Okay, so if you guys can't tell, I don't think I'm just gonna be welding this freaking outer wheel well on here easily. I need to fab up a whole freaking piece for this now, just to even have a spot to weld this gosh dang thing onto. Like, this is all missing. So there will be nothing for this new... Alright, we're just gonna put this on and I'm gonna show you guys. Take this new one, toss it up here. Oh boy. That is tough. Okay, so you guys can see here. Yeah, so get it all lined up in here. That holds tight right there. And then there's just this huge gap that I am not gonna have absolutely anything to weld onto. So, okay. Alright, you guys, so we just ate some fried chicken and we're feeling a little better now, not as angry. I did not expect this to be this hard, although I did expect it to be this hard at the same time. But there were, you know, some things like finding Dad's little patchy here and what was hidden underneath it. And every time I take something apart or I get something done, I'm like, oh my gosh, I need to order that too. I need to just go ahead and fix that too. Like, this isn't gonna be done right if I don't fix that too. Like, I'm so frustrated with myself that I didn't take that patch off before. I really don't know what I was thinking, but also I don't know what I'm doing, so it makes sense. Okay. Do I look flustered? Yes, probably. Okay, I just made a bunch of chicken, fed a bunch of kids. I'm full. You know, it's cold out here. I got my pajamas on and I don't really want to be out here. But here we are. Here we are. Okay. There's a big hole under there. There's a big hole, and as you guys can see, I've been making some progress. Okay. It is not pretty work. It is very, I don't know. I've learned a serious lesson, and that is chisels suck. Chisels suck, and those spot weld drill bits that were sent to me are amazing. And I appreciate those so gosh dang much, because gosh dang did they make things so much easier. Okay, so let me just show you guys. We're gonna show you now. I did have to learn some lessons while doing this, and one of the lessons was you do not drill all the way through both pieces of metal. I did that with the first hole. Okay, I was unsure. And that was the one that you guys saw. And I was just like, you know, I took a look at it and I was like, this can't be right, because it doesn't leave me anything to tack onto, you know? Like, it took out all my meat from the metal. And I was just like, there's no way that I can drill out all 100 of these and still have even something to tack onto. So, but yeah, I learned a lesson. So, check this out. Bam! It looks like a piece of Swiss cheese. Oh my goodness, you guys. Okay. So, yeah. Some of them I was unable to stop, you know, but for the most part, a lot of them are still intact, okay? Okay? There's something for me to weld onto, and that's really all that matters. Guys, we just got this one little piece left holding it on. Just one piece. You know, I did what I could. All my phones died. There was no hope. And I just was not going to be like, oh, I'm going to go charge it up and wait an extra hour. No, we had to get this done tonight. Okay, so I have a lot of research to do. I am learning that I need to learn more, because, yeah, I've this hole right here should not be there. Okay, and the fact that nothing is holding any of this on, it's all literally just rot, you know, I'm honestly thinking that I might need to do the freaking inner too, but I just, that is so much freaking work, and the rest of the inner doesn't look too bad, you know, it's actually pretty good on that side. I mean, obviously I gotta fab that and fix that, but the rest of the inner is really beautiful, until you get to right there, and then it's just not beautiful anymore. So, and we're just missing this whole section pretty much. So that's why Dad's patch was here. I just think that I can do something better maybe. But can I? I really don't even know. This seems to have some of that undercoating, I think, type stuff on it, you know, so I don't even know if I could really weld to that. If I get it all down to there, I guess, sand this, I'll get a grinder down here, and maybe I'll just fab some sort of patch there, but then that leaves this all exposed too, you guys, and I need to make some sort of something. I probably, God, because I have nothing to weld onto. This is supposed to come out some, and that's what the quarter welds onto. So I need to make something. I need to get creative. I need to freaking, oh my gosh. Oh, decisions. I just don't even know. And see, what's crazy is I looked online and I found a quarter, right, that includes all of this. Okay, all the way up to this top. And man, would that be easy just to break these spot welds all along here and just weld it back in that way with spot welding, like, psh, 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 you know? And that quarter comes all the way up to here, the factory line, and it also includes the entire door jamb. So, and goes to about right there. You see all of this. I mean, gosh dang it. I so don't know what to do. Because I can also find that for the other side. So I think I'm going to go ahead and order that. Order the other quarter, the full side, all the way up, you know, and it has these flanges on it that that are just spot welded, you know, like the factory all the way down. But I found the driver's side, which the driver's side has that fuel door on it over here. And yeah, this side is just as bad. It has my dad's patch panels all along it. Literally just as bad, if not probably worse than the other side. Trying to see it. Oh yeah. That wheel well's pretty rotted out. It's just chilling. It's all missing up there. Okay, so crap. Oh my goodness. See, so much to do. But I can buy this side, the whole side, all the way up to the top, make one cut there, and then cut in the door jamb, and then yeah, this will all just like go back in as one piece, like the fuel door freaking there. I was like nervous, but I'm not anymore. I'm just gonna do it. And that's why I started with this side first, was because the fuel door wasn't on this side. Like, honestly, that's why I started on this side. But we're getting there, guys. Don't laugh at my jammas. They're jammas, okay? Yes, they're little cherries. I personally like them, so leave me alone. Damn. You know, I could have taken the time to get a wheel and all that crap, but whatever. This stuff is so rotted out, man. It's just no saving this part. Holy cow, you guys. I got it off. Look at that. Talking about wild. Oh my gosh. It just looks so wrong. But it's so freaking cool. I got it off. Oh my gosh. I'm sure trying to figure this out. I mean, at this point, I just need to clean this all up and actually start fabbing these parts that I need fabbed, pretty much. I need to get creative with some metal, go get some metal, start cutting out all of the real bad stuff and making some good quality patches for things, because I need stuff to weld to, and yeah, it's kind of lacking on that department over here. So, and I also need to, so the problem is that This sits on top. This little lip right here on this quarter sits right on top of here, okay? And when I hang it up off of here to kind of just like align things and look at it, like the backlight, this is not lining up. This area is not lining up. And this area has gone through a lot of crap, it looks like. It was pretty mangled. So I'm just thinking that maybe because this sticks out so much and then you're putting the cord, hanging the quarter over, maybe that amount of space is too much, and that's what's throwing me off just a little bit on my light. Yeah. So yeah, the bumper here is disconnected. Remember, we're holding it up with, oh, is that a spider? That's a mother trucking spider right there, dude. Are you alive, bro? Wait, maybe he dead. Is he dead? Bro, you alright? Bro, you alright? Might be dead. Okay, he dead. Alright. It's a little better. But I'm gonna go ahead and drop this back down. You're dead, right? God. Okay. Get off there. Come on, baby. See, I'm just too weak. You gotta have a little shoulder leverage. But I took the bumper off to where oh, there we go. Yeah. Okay. See, took the bumper off and left the last 2 bolts in there on either side. Just took off the front ones. So that way it's like on a swinging hinge. And if I need to, I can just pull it back up. See? Pull it back up, pop the bolt in, and it holds it in place, you know? But otherwise, I can just let it hang, swing freely down here. And then that allows me to actually access this area that I'm trying to get completed. So yeah, I've gotten to the steps of where we are really freaking close, you guys. Oh, that's something, right? We got something done. Oh my gosh, that took me for freaking ever. Like multiple days to get this process done. But that also involved cleaning up the shop, the new toolbox, getting everything organized. You know, just making it feel a lot better and spacious. Yeah. Okay, you guys, so we got a lot of work to do. Anyways, a lot is happening this time of year, and it's super brilliant. We got a lot of stuff to do, and we're just gonna get rolling forward from here. This is the break I needed in life. The little break called tax time, and geesh, does it help, man. So I'm ordering parts now. Things are arriving. We're moving forward, and all of these processes, all of them, oh my gosh, I know you guys are pumped, I'm pumped, I know Dad's pumped, I know my kiddos are pumped, I can't wait to get them out here. Geesh, it's just been so freaking busy and chaotic, and we just need time to breathe, people. Take a step back, relax, and breathe. And I hope that my top members got their gifts. I went ahead and shipped out some free gifts to my top paying members. Thank you guys so much for like the maximum support. Thank you guys for sticking around. It's always a blast, and I would love your advice. So if you got advice for me, go ahead and drop it in the comments. I really do appreciate it. I don't take it as hate. I don't take it as you guys being mean or anything. Sometimes I'll come back with a comment if I think that was like a little mean, you know. but most of the time I don't take it to heart, so don't worry about it. And, you know, I am a human being and I do have feelings, but let me tell you right now, I am coming at you guys saying I do not know what I'm doing, and I am not a professional, and, you know, that pretty much cancels out all negative comments that you guys have, because I'm literally begging you for advice. That's pretty much it. I'm not trying to say that I have this all figured out, but I am just a chick who doesn't have any manly sources in my shop here, and I don't have people behind the scenes, and I'm just really always screwed and watching YouTube and trying to learn just what I can, how I can, you know what I mean? So, if you want to go ahead and cheer me out and say I'm doing something wrong, at least tell me how to do it right and be descriptive, okay? I want links, you know? I'm just saying, I'm truly trying to learn, and it means so much to me when you guys take the time to actually try and teach me something. I take all that stuff to heart, and I screenshot the useful comments, and I absolutely do go back and look at those and read through those. And so just thank you guys so much. I hope you have a wonderful evening, and we will catch you around very soon.